Raspberry leaf tea time. This is part 3 of having cholestasis vlog. I gave you guys number 1 of me finding out, number 2 of like 33 to 34 weeks-ish, 34 and 3 days today. And so for the newbies, okay, what cholestasis of pregnancy is, also known as ICP. I forgot what the I stands for. I'll put it right here. It's when the liver makes too much bile, and I thought I wasn't going to get it because I got my gallbladder taken out 2 years ago, and I got it already in 2 previous pregnancies. But it means when your liver makes too much bile, it intoxicates the placenta and affects the baby. It can affect the baby through the baby like pooping in your womb. The bigger the baby gets, the more stressed it gets, so it can make arrhythmias, something like that, of the heart, and the baby's heart just stops. And there was another one of just like, I forgot what it was, but it's stillbirth. Like, so I have weekly appointments and twice a week to monitor the baby and her movement. I'm drinking raspberry leaf tea to help with my uterus contract, so that when I do go into labor, it's just easier since I'm gonna be induced. And then I'm gonna take dates around 35 weeks, which is in a few days. So let's go on to my journey and learn with me.
Please take the parking ticket.
Hello guys, so I'm going to my appointment with my daughter, and this morning I woke up like feeling very bloated and very anxious and very like paranoid, because I'm like, but I'm itchy, so what the heck. And I'm like, it's still too early to induce. So, and I think too it's because I have my appointment, so like in each appointment I just try to be ready. Got my husband's clothes, got my clothes, got my toiletries and my stuff ready just in case. But it's kind of like and then I had my therapy right before I came here and kind of on the way, so I was talking to her about my anxieties and stuff too. Kind of helped talking about it. Now we're going to the NSCs and BPP. That's what we have. Oh, she was moving like the whole ride here, and I'm like, she's probably gonna be sleeping because she was moving. Like, and literally, like, right when we got here, and they're like, yeah, she seems like she's sleeping now. So I'm over here like drinking cold water and stuff, trying to get her to wake up. Cause I'm like, they gotta test you right now, girl. Baby part right here. Okay. It does, doesn't it? Didn't even care. She didn't. She was just like, yeah. Maybe she liked it.
Yeah, a little massage for her.
It kind of did make her heart go up. Oh, there you go. She's like, whoa.
She's like, wait, stop, what?
That was my butt, she said.
She's like, don't tell me about it.
Okay, so I just got some labs done because she wasn't doing what was needed in the NST. So right now I'm gonna go check back in to do a BPP, and let's see what happens. Oh, the labs were because I was feeling itching, so they're like, if she's feeling itching, she has to get labs done just to make sure. You guys remember in, I think it was the first vlog, the part 1 where I said like the symptoms, where like one of them I've noticed is like you'll see like the little red things. I don't know if you guys can see it in your hands, because like the bile is all over. And then my daughter too, she was like, you're kind of red. And I'm like, yeah, everywhere. So it's like possibly the levels did raise, because you get like a yellowish tint, and like you'll be able to tell in like your skin tone. I don't know. So she did really good at for the BPP, like right away. Did everything, all the tests that she needed to do, and I got the results back. And remember when I first got them in the first vlog, if you guys go back, it was 80 was the levels, and we're supposed to have like 10. And so my levels did go down, thank God. They're at 20, so I think we should be good. But right now we're just waiting for the doctor's confirmation. Seen the doctor and she said everything is good. That she just wanted to make sure that everything was good, and that if I feel itchy, just because the levels are like high in general, that I might feel itchy, just to take another hydroxyzine, which is like for the itching, like just being uncomfortable and stuff. And she's like, we could still go another week, you know? So I'm like, okay, I feel better. Like, part of me is just paranoid because every week it can change. And she said that it's good, that no matter what, always check. So it was an NSD and ended up being an NSD PPP. Just talking with the OB, so we still have time, and I feel better because I know that my body is doing better. I really like this midwife. She's like so sweet, and she gives me like holistic options, and that's why I like midwives more. And so I asked her about the raspberry leaf tea. I'm gonna increase that for 35-week, 3 times a day, and with 6 dates to help soften the cervix. Thank you. And so today, since today's Thursday, and it's like still the weekend for until my 35 weeks, I'm gonna increase 2 times a day for the weekend, and then 3 times a day for the 35th week, and then we're gonna check our bile levels every week. I just prepared some raspberry leaf tea and this, since I'm gonna be drinking a lot more, and I'm gonna brew the next one because I still have a cup left in my other brewer. Right now because my groin hurts, so I'm stretching it out. But we need to talk about raspberry leaf tea, which could be a reason why my groin hurts. Grand risings and motivators. I am drinking my raspberry leaf tea. We're about to go to a back to school bash. I made biscuits and gravy. The kids didn't like it, but I liked it. So good thing the place has food. Let's go. So I've never worn maternity clothes. Well, like some shirts and stuff that I found, but very rarely. In my pregnancies, I always wear like leggings or just like gym shorts. And this is a maternity shirt, which when I have worn maternity shirts before, I've always loved them because they have the perfect stretch and they go down, like they curve instead of being all like wango. Like yesterday I was wearing a t-shirt and my bottom belly was showing, so I had to tuck it in. But I have some maternity pants I've never worn before, and they're actually super comfortable. Telling you, that raspberry leaf tea had me cramping this morning. My ADHD, I forgot I was gonna blend some lemonade, watermelon lemonade. Like I was saying, that raspberry leaf tea, and it got you going to the restroom more often too, which is also a good thing because bile normally leaves through our intestines. So I feel like that's why my levels have also dropped. So I'm glad. This raspberry leaf tea is doing some things with it. Woo. Going for a walk late at night because it rained the last 2 days, and we were out and about earlier at a friend's performance. Allowed kids, so we went and did something. It was nice because the friends, like a lot of our friends were there, and some of their kids were there, so that was really fun. The kids got to play. But I drank raspberry leaf tea and I am tight. Pause. And risings motivators, my hair is a mess. I'm gonna put it up in a second. Here's raspberry leaf tea time in the morning. It's in the afternoon, so twice a day until Monday, which today's Saturday. And then I'm gonna have to eat 6 dates. Going for my walk. Got my belly. It's like I don't know, it like holds the belly more, and I've been wearing it all day. Because when we went to the thing earlier, my shirt didn't reach on the bottom of my tummy, so I put this on, and it feels so good to have it on. Baby girl's moving right now. Can't see her, but soon, guys. I drank the raspberry leaf tea, so now going on my walk. Grand risings, guys. I have to clean my house. It's disgusting. I'm over here drinking my raspberry leaf tea. Grand risings, motivators. I have a different cup, and it's my raspberry leaf tea. You already know. Look, it's sweating because I put agave and lemon in it to taste good. And we're gonna be on my way to my appointment.
Please take the parking ticket.
Just got out. They said that the induction date is still up in the air. Just depending on my levels and stuff like that. Yeah, everything was good. Everything sounded good and everything. So they're like, as of right now, you could be induced from 36 to 39 weeks. So just to check my levels every week technically. So we're gonna check in a few days and then see how everything is, because I could potentially get induced next week, but depending on the levels, if they're good and everything, then we'll go another week. And they said that that's the furthest we'll go because of how like it could be more at risk. So I don't know. They were also saying it depends what I think and what I feel, and I'm just like, well, like, you're the doctors, you're the ones that are supposed to know. I think they mean like my intuition. And they're like, are you a person that wants to have everything planned out? And I'm like, yes and no, but it's also too because the kids are starting school. And they're like, oh my goodness, I understand. So it's kind of like, I'd rather just play it out because I do want her to cook as long as she can, you know, because that's what's better. But at the same time, with cholestasis, it's also what's worse. So it's like, bro, I don't know. How about let's just check the levels every week and see how it goes? And they're like, yeah, we could do that. That's already what they were thinking. So I'm like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm cool with that. Hey guys, so I'm starting the raspberry leaf tea 3 times a day. Since I was out and about early and I just got home, I'm just doing a double until I finish it. And the 6 dates right here, I gotta take 6 dates to open the cervix. Oh look, they already pitted. Interesting. Put my raspberry leaf tea in a jug that had orange juice in it. So I'm prepared, and this is about 16 cups, a gallon, right? Oh my goodness, I forgot to tell you guys. So I pumped colostrum yesterday. And you're supposed to like hand express, but I was getting tired of that, so I grabbed the manual pump, which I put it right there. And I was like, only for like 2 minutes, because they say like 2 to 3 minutes for once a day, and it'll help. Oh, look, I'm all rosy. Ooh, it's probably my dates or so. Oh no, I had my hand like this. Never mind. Or did I? Oh, I can't remember. What's good, motivators? It is Wednesday. And I'm over here drinking my raspberry leaf tea. I drank my dates last night. Or ate my dates last night. And I don't know. I don't know if I feel anything different in my cervix. Because it's supposed to like enhance the Braxton Hicks as well. And that's how your cervix softens kind of. I don't really know. But I haven't went on my walk, so maybe that's why I don't feel any difference. Because like I had a dream the other night that I was dilating too early, and in my dream I was 34 weeks, but I'm already 35 and some. So my dream obviously is not real. But I felt like, I don't know, I just got like paranoid, so I was dreaming about it, like if I was gonna dilate too early or something and go into preterm labor, which I kind of am, like when they induced me. But that's why they want to at least do 36 weeks, because 36 weeks is considered full term. So anytime next week, pretty much, depending on like how dilated I get from the raspberry leaf tea and the dates, and then just see what happens. Maybe I'll go for a walk tonight. I want some pumpkin spice from Dunkin' Donuts. Hey, I got my raspberry leaf tea. It's about to be 6, and I usually drink this around like 6. I don't have raspberries, Raspberry leaf tea is different than raspberry tea, guys. Just so you know. And then I got my 6 dates. One fell. We're about to go to Vinny and Zio's open house. We don't have Vinny this week, but we're going to meet him there because he does start school on our week. In general, we just want to get to know them. And we went to the older two's open house. So, let's go. Been so freaking swollen, not tired, so I have to put my feet up, but it's not even doing me justice. Like every time I walk I feel my feet jiggling because the water, oh my goodness, everything is swollen. So stay tuned to my fitness journey. I'm gonna walk around this park for a little bit. We just got done with the little ones conferences and gonna do our vlog for tomorrow, starting my appointments. So that could possibly be the labor vlog too. Let's get into it. Let's go. It's not a rough life.
It's not a rough life, it's a rough moment. You will get past it and you will own it. She the poly wife that everybody likes. She gets the party hype and always full of life. She brings the best out of everybody. Cool Latina and she thick like Cardi. She wants you to see how great you can be. Get motivated with me. It's Chapis.